Hello, friends. The name of this story is Presence of Mind. This is a story of a princess. She was really loved and pampered by the king, her father. So one day the princess told her father, the king, that, "Father, I want a lake in front of the palace, a man-made lake with lots of shady trees around, so that, whenever I wish, I can go and sit there and feed the fish." King said, "Your wish is my command, my daughter. You are the apple of my eye. Whatever you say, it will be done." So immediately the king ordered, and within no time, a lake was made in front of the palace. The princess was very happy. Every day she would go with a lot of fish food in her hand, go and sit under her favorite shady tree and throw the food in the water. And so many fish came and they would be eating, and she would be so happy and she would rejoice in that and really enjoy herself. One day it so happened that when she was feeding the fish, suddenly she heard a horrible croaking sound. She got really scared, and when she looked intently, she saw that there was a huge bullfrog which was sitting there, and it was also trying to catch some of the food that she was throwing. It was looking really very dirty and horrible, and the croaking sound had really disturbed the peace of that calm, serene place. She became very upset. She went home crying. She went to the palace crying, and she said, "Father, what is this? There is a horrible creature in my lake, and it has disturbed me. I didn't like it. I want it to be removed immediately." The king ordered his soldiers, "What is it that has disturbed my little princess? Go and remove it immediately." All the soldiers went there who were assigned this job, and they checked what is it, and they found that really there was a huge bullfrog which was looking so ugly, and it was making so much noise. So now they started thinking, and they started discussing amongst themselves, "What do you think we should do with this frog? Should we just pick him up and dash him on the ground on a stone and kill it?" Somebody said, No. Then they said, "What should we do?" Then somebody said, "Let us pick him up and throw it in the forest. Let him die there." They said, "No, this is also not good enough." So one of them suggested, "Why don't we do one thing? We just pick up that frog and throw it in a very fast flowing water, a stream which has got real current, It will just get flowing with the water and reach somewhere where it would not be able to handle itself because of the depth of the water. We will do that." Now the frog was listening very carefully. The moment they said this is a story, friends. The frog started shouting, No, please, I request you, do anything, but don't throw me in flowing water. I'm very scared of water currents. Please don't do this, I beg of you." When the soldiers heard this, they said, they became full of glee and they started laughing. So this is the correct punishment for disturbing our little princess. Okay, he's scared of it. Let us punish him in this way. So what they did was they picked him up through a net and they took him to a nearby stream which really had a good flow, a real current of water was there. It would go and meet the river somewhere. So they just went and threw it in that flowing water. The moment the frog landed in that water, he started laughing and clapping his hands. It's a story, friends. And saying, "Thank you so much. This is my natural habitat. And I'm so happy I got saved from getting killed. And now I'm a very happy frog. I will flow with the tide and sit and do whatever I want, because this is where frogs like to live. Thank you so much." The story ends here. The soldiers were really disgusted and said, "Oh God, this frog, such a small creature, and he fooled us." But they couldn't do anything. Anyway, as I said, the story gets over here. I was thinking, what is the meaning of this story? What has it got to do with our real life? I thought a lot. Well, and this is the interpretation that came in my mind. I may be right, I may be wrong. Your interpretation could be totally different. But what I felt is that so many times in life, in whichever situation we are, it could be with friends, it could be with family, it could be in any organization where we are working, we are caught on the wrong foot for some reason. Some people make up their mind, no, 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 this is not right and we don't like it. And they decide to get even, to punish us, to put us in a spot. And maybe they are much senior to us or they have got more power and we feel trapped. What should we do then? The frog over here was such a low lying creature. What could he do? But the message that I got from this story is that yes, we should keep calm in a difficult situation, not lose our cool, remain silent, but not remain a mute spectator. Because, friends, presence of mind is everything. We should listen to what decisions are being made regarding our situation. Try to, say that, okay, fine, but while aligning yourself with the thought procession of the decision makers, try to bring in a small change in one part which could be beneficial for you. We have to try, not give up or lose hope and feel that it's all over, because in life, nothing is over till it is really over. So, if we can just keep our wits together, not lose our calm, and at the same time not remain a mute spectator, and be very polite, be very, dignified, but try to fit in as soon and wherever we can save our situation and we can come out a winner no matter how bad the situation may seem initially. Well, this is my take. Think over it. So for that, what do you need to do? You need to listen carefully. Interpret it the way you want, in as many ways as you want. Adapt if there is something worth learning in this for you, and help yourself to grow your life skills so that you are never the person who has to take the brunt of somebody else's whatever he's thinking about you and just takes a decision. Don't be silent. Be calm, but never remain a mute spectator. Find your slot and find your way to come out of any difficult situation. So for that, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. A little about the Institute, about us. The name of my institute is Mrs. Surabhi Banerjee's Spoken English Classes, established in 1980. And the name of our training program is Enhance Your English. We have classes both online as well as offline. And our client list comprises of professionals, entrepreneurs, students, homemakers, and people from all walks of life for so many years. For this last 45 years that I've been working as a communication coach in my institute, I have trained people from different walks of life, and they have all blossomed into the real person that they wish to be. So if you wish to enhance your English or your communication skills, not just English, please feel free to contact us. The contact number is given below. Thank you.